Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I am Wishblade. I have taken care of a dangerous encounter right here, and we have ourselves an expedition, not a proper grammar. I will take a look at this. Oh, chunky potato salad. Not my thing. And I looked into the skill thing. It should have unlocked skill number 3 as I acquired the Yggdrasil goddess statue. I do not know why it hasn't. Potential game bug. But if I did have it, it would just be a basic, you have a better chance of completing encounters on each expedition. So, there you go. It's not an important skill, it would just help out. So I don't know why it didn't do that. It's kind of weird, so whatever. I suppose we'll manage somehow. And now, Code Red!
Are we ready for
The Spider Queen, who does not like the fire and the air. So, game, why are you pausing? That is weird. Stop doing that. Thank you. Okay, well. Yes! This thing says something we got. Let's chain them. Hi, Mini Lloyd. Good to see you again. And another one. They're just all of them are just readily available right now. I love it. And maybe I can do this. Maybe chain back to Rokuro and then back to Velvet. I'm very certain she can do that with a normal one. Yes, there we go. And actually, let's try this. No, okay, I couldn't chain anymore. Potentially, I could maybe have chained back to Aizen and Magilu for their number 1, but maybe because they've already used that, maybe it would not be possible. Although, actually, yeah, Aizen, obviously, yeah, he used number 2, the level 2, number 2, what? So, yeah, it's okay. Aspirant's Ignicite, which is a chance of receiving level 2 random skills on normal or above. Neat! More power for me. And in the chest, we get gold. And now we can just head on back to where we were before, with the broken walls. Because now, we've basically done everything. So we just need to get the hell out of Dodge. Yoo-hoo! Hello everyone, I'm not gonna bother with you because I've already fought in this area. So, what about the people over here? Are there enough for a dangerous encounter? Yes, there is! And something I just got reminded of, actually, with all these titles of mine. I'm not sure if I've ever really said it, but yeah, these have different, obviously, requirements, like you need a certain character level, you need to have done a certain amount of encounters, menu time, so you can just have this sitting around if you want to, battle time, play time in general. Alright. That's some playtime. I don't know how much that really is, but it's like 100 and something in the 50s hours at this point. And what was it? I got one right here, the bloody boot. Martial arts used. Wow, over 40k. That's a lot. Alright, cool. I was just curious about that for a moment. Now, moving right along to the next bit of the area. Okay, well this is very interesting. Not really. Are there any monsters? No, but there are some over there. So give me the thing. And also the other thing over here. And then, dangerous encounter time. And voila! There's one more enemy somewhere. Not right here right now. Okay, whatever. But there is some guy somewhere. But we will let him live. Or her. Or whatever it is at this point. Yoo-hoo! Oh, well that is definitely the exit over there. But first, we must explore. Like this wee silly thing over here on the map. It looks weird. That's a crack in the wall. Thank you. Give me your treasure. Where is the treasure? Right over there. Glorious. And it's even golden. Meaning, it's something very special. But what is it? A thorny waistcoat. Facecoat. Something. What? What am I saying? Waistcoat. Yes, right. I can't talk. Rambling. It's in the morning. I'm sorry. Now, what is over here? Oh, it's good to be playing some wonderful Tales stuff. It's been a little while since I did some recording of this. I've been busy with other things, but we're back now, so we're gonna kick some butt. Yoo-hoo, treasure. Are you over here? Yes, you are. How wonderful. The final chest of the Yvolg ruins, or however you want to pronounce that. And it is a calcite fragment. Now, we can indeed leave. And, actually, let's just see here. How are we doing? Now we're doing pretty good. And for the next thing that's coming up, just because, for the added challenge, because I am slightly overpowered, and that is a bit sad, I will admit that. But, for the added challenge, I will do the next bit on Intense, and yeah, I don't need to have already kinda done that, but I'll be quiet for a bit.
I thought you'd be long gone.
I apologize for disappearing on you. I was there, and then in the next moment, I was gone.
And Laphicet?
He's resting inside me. As far as I can tell, he seems healthy again.
Your name's Eleanor, right? If I defeat you, you'll be his vessel and follow my orders until the day you die.
I accept. But conversely, should you lose, I will take your life.
Do you plan on fighting alone?
I can handle myself. I see you're not using Laphicet.
No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal!
Lethal blade! Take that! Here! Devour! Get the heaven! You're dead! Lunar cycle! Finish! Destroy!
We're done here.
Never let your guard down, even when victorious!
Why did you stop?
I know you can't kill me as long as I'm his vessel. I'm just abiding by the same terms.
Had you won, you'd have killed me.
True, but a duel is a duel.
The Abbey shaped you well. However! Once your sword is drawn, never waver. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle, right?
Lord Artorias' teachings? What a failure I have been. I'll keep my word. I will follow your orders. To the day I die!
Don't!
My body, I can't move! How? Since when can a Moloch overpower his own vessel?
Laphicet, are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Looks like her body is reacting to the bond.
Yeah, I know the drill. She'll get a high fever and stay zonked out for a bit. No biggie.
Carrying her will slow us down. We can't afford that risk when we're venturing into parts unknown.
Let's rest here until she's recovered then. She's one of us now, isn't she? As long as she's Laphicet's vessel.
That's true.
And there you go, it didn't really do much, clearly, but I didn't really expect it to. But still, for the heck of it. Guard Breaker's Ventite enables break charge in battle after guarding for a set amount of time. Now, it's 2 seconds. The next attack has an increased stun chance and cannot be blocked. This ability is useful against opponents with heavy defenses. Also, you can use this to break an enemy's guard and obtain souls. Yes, indeed, how wonderful! And here we are, back inside. And now we can talk to everyone to make some progress. So, more talking. What do you have to say, Bienfu?
look after Madame Eleanor. You know, I just remembered! After Miss Mogilu and I made our pact, she couldn't stop sneezing and sniffling for months! That happened right when spring was starting.
So, are you sure it's not just allergies? Or maybe you gave her allergies? Also, just because. There we go. Back to hard, because why not? Anywho, Eisen, my man, what do you have to say for yourself?
A demon, a Moloch, a witch, and now an exorcist. We've turned into a real band of misfits.
I didn't have any other choice. We're stuck with her.
Yeah, I know. We can't afford to lose Laphicet. Now that we know the full extent of Innominat's strength, we need that boy more than ever.
Do you think Innominat really is an Empyrean?
You got me, but I do know this. Whatever he is, he's no ordinary Moloch, and the Abbey intends on using that power. To what end, I couldn't say.
If we're going to win this, we need to uncover Innominat's true nature, and the Abbey's secret goals.
Indeed. At the very least, I think we can safely assume that Ifrid's disappearance is part of their schemes. We might be able to extract some information out of that Eleanor woman as well.
Agreed. But no torture. I'm not shattering our only vessel.
Yeah, I get that. Given the pact they share, if Eleanor goes down, Laphicet becomes a demon, right?
What? No one told me that!
That's just how it is between Moloch and Vessel. I know she's a threat, but we need to keep her close for the time being.
Well, we sure are in it deep now.
Well, we can't have that then. Fine, I guess we'll have to be nice to Eleanor and protect her and everything. Also, it's 2 demons and 2 Molochs. Molochine, something. You're bad at counting. Alright. Rokuro, I'll be with you in a moment. I just need the sparkly. And, okay, fine, I don't need to go over there. Hello!
Man, Artorias and Innominat. Either one of them's a force to be reckoned with.
Then why do you look so happy?
Because I'm still alive. And if I'm alive, I can fight.
You're certainly optimistic.
That's just the sort of demon I am. What about you, though? You gonna call that whole revenge thing off?
If only. That's just the sort of demon I'm not.
Then we need to find a way to beat them. You can mope after you're dead.
We? You're still going to help?
Yeah. After all, I wouldn't be here if Laphicet hadn't saved my life. Surely you know me by now. I might not look it, but duty and honor flow through my veins.
And I am happy you're still here, you wonderful man, you. And I'm so happy I can actually interact with the camera as I open chests, talk to people. It's kinda nice. It's not really needed, but it's good to have that freedom. And now, before we can do anything else, because we're done in here, we can't go further down, and we're missing kinda Laphicet. The Brigid Ravine, Valley of Howling Winds, and we're not gonna go anywhere too much right now. And not down to that code red either. We're going over to the star. There you are, Laphicet. What do you have to say for yourself?
Hey, don't overwork yourself.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Isn't it obvious? I disobeyed you, Velvet.
Don't sweat it. I'm still alive thanks to you.
I didn't want to see you die. That's why I did that. To save you.
I'm sorry too. Acting the way I did. Treating you like an object.
When I came with you, that was my own choice. You gave me the freedom to choose.
And what would you choose now? We only have more troubles ahead.
You're still going to fight, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't stop now.
Even so, I've made my choice. I'm coming with you.
I see.
Anyway, it's not like I have any idea where we are now.
That's a good point.
But an object misused is one thing. A person misused is quite another.
What's your point?
What's your point, is what I want to know. Not only did you blow the whole revenge thing, you didn't even leave a scratch. Do you have any plan on where to go from here?
I'll admit it. Illuminat's power is far beyond what I could ever have imagined. But I'll never give up. No matter how many times I have to try, I'll devour them all.
Bet you 100 gold you break first.
Huh?
You heard me. 100 gold says that you give up. I lost a bet with Rokuro when you had to go and survive. Cost me 10 gold. I'm just looking to come out on top.
Whatever. Fine.
Oh, then it looks like we have a bet. There might be some fun in me sticking around after all. Not that I much care how it all turns out. I'm just looking to kill time.
Hey, Velvet. I've got something that might help with Illuminat.
Oh. Is this that book you took from the villa?
It is. Look closely at the crest on the cover.
It's the same one from the temple. Does that book say anything about Illuminat?
Yes. But I can't read it. It's written in the ancient tongue.
Oh, don't cry, baby boy. My friend Grimoire might be able to decipher that for you.
Really?
Well, maybe not. She'd have to take a look first.
Well, where is she? Your friend, I mean.
No idea. The last letter I got from her was sent from Isolde down in Southgand.
Not much to work with here.
True, but I'll have fun watching you try.
Oh, I'll find her. Don't you worry about that.
That's the spirit. Don't give up just yet.
Well, alright then. So, I guess we might be taking that book thing to... Oh.
We'll rest inside these ruins. You're still weak.
Okay, we'll go have a rest first, but then we shall go to Yvolg somewhere, wherever that might be from our current location. And Chest, I'll get you later, not right now. In a bit. So, we got ourselves a mission. I like it. The quest for revenge continues. Yoo-hoo, guys. How you doing? Are you just standing around still? Alright then. Okay, fine. Give me Sparkly. Give it to me. Thank you very much. And then we're just gonna go over here and have ourselves a wee little nap. Because that's the way we roll in the name of Laphicet. Okay, fine. I'll get this one as well. Thank you very much. And then, right here in the middle of nowhere, rest.
Of all the things, a damned demon watching over me. How could I have let this happen? I'm such a disgrace. To atone for this grave sin, this is all I can do. Forgive me, Lord Artorias. This light, it's Melchior's communication art.
I send Melchior to check out the Earth Pulse. And what a strange sight does he find?
My lord, I have failed you.
Lift your head, Eleanor. The Shepherd has a special mission for you.
A special mission?
You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters. This mission is highly classified and not to be shared with even the legates.
Protect the Malik and bring him to the capital then?
With the utmost secrecy. Your becoming his vessel is in fact quite fortunate.
Maybe so. But with me as his vessel, the Malik may interfere.
This Malak may have his own will, but he can be manipulated. Do whatever it takes to get the job done, Eleanor. You act under my full authorization.
Even were it to mean obeying the orders of a demon? But, my lord, what Malik could possibly be that valuable?
Are you saying you cannot?
Shame is only a fleeting emotion. It is will and reason that ultimately prevail in the face of calamity. My lord, I live to serve the principles of your teachings.
The Earth Pulse will soon close. From here on, you must use your own discretion to execute your mission.
You're up. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Listen, don't try anything like that again. Pain is scary, right?
I'm alright. No more running away.
I'm Laphicet. It's good to finally meet you properly, Eleanor.
Yeah, likewise.
Don't worry. If you try running, you won't get far. Once I've eaten your arms and legs, I merely need you alive to act as his vessel. Nothing more.
That won't be necessary. I swore an oath before our duel. An oath grants power in exchange for a certain constraint. Mine was, if I lose, I will obey my opponent. Once put in motion, an oath cannot be broken by the one who swore it. I will keep my promise to you because I must.
An oath, is it? In that case, I have a question for you. What does the Abbey plan to do with the Nominat?
To wipe out the demons, of course. We want to end the era of disaster once and for all.
And how exactly does the Abbey plan on wiping out the demons? Is the Nominat going to wander the land, slaughtering them all?
They never told me. Nominat's ritual is kept confidential even within the Abbey. All I know is that it involves Melchior.
And it looks like the only way we'll figure out Nominat's true nature is by deciphering Laphicet's book. We'll have to track down Magulu's friend, the one who can read the ancient tongue.
If we go to Yvolg in Southgand, we ought to find some clues to her whereabouts.
But first, we have to figure out where we are now. We need to find a settler or a village. Something.
I'm surprised us chuckleheads even know our own names.
Even the greatest scholars don't know everything at first. You can't get answers without asking for them.
Fair enough. Hard to argue with that.
I've never seen a Malik quite like him.
Eleanor, your job is going to be to protect Laphicet, even if it brings you into conflict with other exorcists. Because if you turn on me...
I know. Like I said, I can't betray you.
Listen, Laphicet. If she makes any strange moves, I want you to stop her immediately, okay?
I don't think Eleanor is such a bad person. Besides, she's oath-bound to her promise.
She's lying, obviously. That's only something you do if your life depends on it.
Yep. An oath is an art that takes complex rituals and lots of hard work and time. Hardly worth the trouble, to be honest.
I told you already. She wants to take you away from us. Women are creatures of deceit, boy.
If you say so.
She's right. Of course that goes doubly so for Velvet the Vengeful Villainess.
Well, I won't deny it.
And voila! Laphicet learned a new art, Binding Order, his mystic art. And we got a full party, now with Eleanor. How wonderful! And this moment in time kinda marks, in my book, the second act part of the game, the story, whatever you want to call it, because there are some, for one thing, we have a full party, we've tried to find Artorias, and now we need to find another way to deal with things. Our expedition has returned, so how wonderful. And a certain other thing has changed. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show that right now, but...
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
A treasure! Well, and a new skill. Oh, actually, unyielding. That is the skill that we were missing. Yay, we got it! How wonderful! I will have a look at that treasure in the next episode. I will dispatch our ship
Scout
right now, and I will view the skin in the next episode. There's so many things we're going to do in the next episode. It's going to be wonderful. So, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya later.